This Saturday of college football rolls on with a mid-afternoon feast. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the Houston Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Hey guys, Houston's head coach told me right before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week, do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Beavers kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense has the ball first today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. Every time he gets a chance to make a play, the entire stadium holds its breath.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Houston will be forced to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Oregon State's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And we take a look at a guy who didn't burn up the recruiting rankings, but man, is he being productive. Kind of came from off the radar a little bit to win the starting running back job in his collegiate debut. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And they'll knock him down.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Thanks to grab. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Beavers will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Running inside, it's Hughes. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Let's talk for a second about Houston. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
That's reeled in. It's Walker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Wegman. Looking deep. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
That is a big-time completion for the offense. You have to give all the credit to the offensive line because he had all day to sit back there in the pocket, find an open man downfield. That was just way too easy for the offense. The defense, no pass rush whatsoever, and the result is a big explosive play for the O.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times on these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Never getting stopped on that second down. Don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
Now it's third and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're trying to put anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Young. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. Goes high to pull it in. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Houston going up tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
There's the pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. And they got the QB and got his butt on the ground.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. To throw, it's Wegman. He's going to run it. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Nolan. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's McMillan. And that'll be enough for the first down. A gain of 13 on the play, and the clock stops for the 2-minute timeout. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. Looking to throw again. This time he's got it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. The run inside. It's McMillan. Got enough for the first. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. Grabs it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Dances away to buy time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout Houston, their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Push ahead on the sneak. And they go to the quarterback sneak on 2nd down, and they might have to reach a little deeper in the playbook. Stuff again. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth, picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half. The Beavers using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stopped for no gain, and we're not far away from that whistle blowing to end festivities here in the first half. Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On the run, it's Hughes. Makes it past the marker. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Walker. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. 1 more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. Gets away from 1. He's got space. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Catching up with the Beavers head coach at the half. They have to make some decisions here to start this second half. Their star running back getting his first start. He's young, and he has not run the ball well. They're trailing in this game, and they will have to decide how much they can rely on him here in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen.
Turning it on! They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurt. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
It's complete to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Murphy.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's McMillan. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Beavers! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Houston offense comes onto the field. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Running inside, it's Hughes. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The run inside. It's Hughes. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. First down here as we dive into the college football season, a Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Floating away. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Finds us back in the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a push on fourth down. Got room at the 35. Oh, a lot of space. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Well, on that fourth down play, you're just trying to move the chains, right? You're just trying to get enough to get the first down. Instead, that running play turns into a home run. There was a missed tackle. He got into the open space. He takes it all the way.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Houston offense once again. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here. Breaks into the open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the ground. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the tight end. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong but so quick. So they can beat you with speed or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in. And you saw that right defensive end come off the end, make the sack.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Under fire. Lets it fly. Connection to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The Cougars with the immediate response.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Complete on the comeback. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Good execution by this offense. Now we need to rush, but not be in a hurry. Still got some time left. Got to move the football a long way down the field, though.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McMillan. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tackled there by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Got to get to the line, get it settled, get the clock stopped for the potential game-tying field goal. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Defense gets the timeout call, 20 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Beavers! They move on top here in the fourth.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Wegman. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best in that time.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And, hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.